Ave Maria, on behalf of Brad Grinstead, our headmaster, my fellow religious and lay teachers, and all the students here at IHM School, thank you for visiting this page. My name is Brother Andre Marie. I'm the Prior of St. Benedict Center and the Chancellor of IHM School. I'm going to tell you how a win for you is a win for our school. After these few comments of mine, I'd like you to watch the following 5-minute video showing how an average person can easily pay off a 30-year mortgage in 5 to 7 years without any lifestyle changes and save tens of thousands of dollars or more in the process. Truth in Equity has perfected this technique to the point where you no longer need good credit, equity in your home, or the need to refinance your current mortgage. In short, this could work for you too, not just for the people in the 5-minute video. Just watch the following video and complete a profile to determine if this is the right thing for you. The profile is the short web form with blanks to fill out on this page to the right of this video and a little bit down, right about there. Please make sure it's complete and that you click the Submit Information button when you're done. Should you have any questions, please call Sam at the number on this page, and he will happily help you. Thank you again from all of us here at IHM School. Remember, a win for you is a win for our school. God bless, and Mary keep you.
Hey, so much coming up here on the show this morning. We're going to show you how to pay off your mortgage in 5 to 7 years. This is unbelievable. And it's not as simple as just making a principal payment. There's some science behind this. I've done it. It really works. You're going to be shocked about it.
Oh, I can't. This is one of the biggest financial debts you will ever have. Can you pay off your mortgage in just 5 to 7 years? How is that possible?
Also, you don't need to get a bailout to get out of debt, but you do need some good advice. We'll tell you how you can pay off your mortgage. And listen to this, 5 to 7 years.
For those of you feeling stuck in your 30-year mortgage, we're going to tell you what you can do to pay it off in about 5 years. This is no joke.
Actually, our guest is going to tell you. And joining us now with more is finance expert and author of Fast Profits in Hard Times, Jordan Goodman. Jordan, thanks so much for being here. Okay, so how on earth can we all pay off our 30-year mortgage in 5 to 7 years without just coughing up a lot more money?
Okay. I'm not changing your income. I'm not changing your expenses. I'm changing where your money flows, and the end result is exactly what you just said. You can pay your mortgage off literally in 5 to 7 years instead of 30. So here's how we go. I'm going to follow it along very carefully here. Okay, the first thing is here's what you do to actually make it happen. First thing you do is you replace your conventional 30-year mortgage with what's called a home equity line of credit, or HELOC. Okay. All right? A HELOC is something where the money can go in and go out at will.
Now, when you have that account, what do you do with your income?
You put you deposit your income automatically into the HELOC. So instead of it normally going into a checking account where you're earning zero, your money is automatically going into the HELOC.
Okay, but what kind of crazy witchcraft is this? Because so your money goes in on the first of the month, say, and on the second of the month, you're supposed to pay your mortgage.
It's already paid for you, okay?
How?
Now, your money is in there. When the mortgage payment happens during the month, it's automatically taken out. Every day that goes by, you are paying your principal down a little bit. That's the magic of this thing, all right? So anyway, so you deposit your income into it, and you pay your bills out of your HELOC. This becomes your checking account. So in effect, your house becomes your bank.
So that's how it works. All of your income, let's say you have a direct deposit. Correct. That direct deposit is going into the HELOC, into the home equity line of credit.
Correct.
And anything you do, your house is basically taking care of it for you.
That's right, because you've got your money in there. Every day that's going by, you're pushing that principal down a little bit.
All right, let's go over the benefits of this.
Here are the benefits of this HELOC, or what's called the Mortgage Equity Accelerator Strategy. First thing, it allows you to start paying principal from day one. With a traditional mortgage, first 10 to 15 years, it's pretty much all interest. You're making very little progress on the principal. So you're paying principal from day one. Second thing, it allows you to pay your mortgage off typically in about 4 to 7 years, something like that, depending on how the numbers work. And to make this work, you need 3 things. You need positive cash flow. Now, you need more money coming in than going out during the year. You need positive equity. You've got to have some equity in your house. And you need a credit score of like 680 or higher in order to be able to qualify for the HELOC.
So why aren't more people doing this?
They don't know about it, and the banks don't want you to know about this. The banks love it that you keep your money in a checking account earning zero, which they lend back to you for 18% of credit card, and you're paying them for 30 years. Why would they tell you about this?
Now, Jordan, I started doing this, and I know that it works, but when I first started doing this, I had questions about it. I said, wait a minute, what kind of pitfalls are out there? This seems, as Allison was saying, a little bit of witchcraft. Are there any downfalls of this?
Well, the downfalls are you build up a lot of equity very quickly, so it can be a temptation to actually, spend it, right? It's like, wow, this is great. Let's go on a Caribbean cruise because of all the equity we're building up. You know, you do need some discipline. I mean, this is not something you've got to be watching what's going on all the time, but you do need some discipline. So what I want to do is actually give you an example of comparing this with a 30-year mortgage.
We don't have much time, so let's go through this quickly.
We're going to go through this very quickly.
So your loan is $212. $212,000.
Correct. That's on both of them. Okay. With a traditional 30-year mortgage, your rate is 4.875, and you get 4% on the HELOC.
Yep.
Okay? Per month, you start at $1,124 with a 30-year, and your mortgage accelerator is $708. It actually goes down every month. Over 30 years, you would pay $192,000 interest, and with this, the accelerator, you'd pay it off in 4 years, 9 months, and pay $47,000 in interest. See how much you save.
Incredible.
And let me make sure they have a website to find out about this. There's a website, truthinequity.com. You go into truthinequity.com. They actually have what's called a personal profile. You actually fill it out, and it'll tell you in 2 seconds when you're going to be able to pay off your mortgage.
Oh, my God. Jordan, I'm sorry, we don't have any more time. I have to log on to this website right now to check this out.
I know it works. I know it works, everyone. If you're wondering out there if it works, I've done it. I know it works. Jordan Goodman. The book is called Fast Profits in Hard Times. Thanks so